in just a few moments for the TCW Junior Heavyweight Championship. John Saxon will defend the championship against Kincaid. Match 3 of the best-of-7 series, Brian.
What a series. 3 matches now, coming up the 3rd. We've seen 2 matches so far in the best-of-7 series for the most prestigious Junior Heavyweight Championship in this sport today. The TCW Junior Heavyweight Championship going to be an unbelievable match. Who wins match number 3?
All right, let's go to the ring for match 3 of the best-of-7 series.
The following contest is match number 3 in the best-of-7 series for the TCW Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger.
He'll be a 3-time junior champion.
From Oakville, West
John
Virginia.
Saxon, you're going down.
12 pounds, Kincaid.
The technical wizard Kincaid set for action. Match 3 of the best-of-7 series for the TCW Junior Heavyweight Championship. I'm really looking forward to this match, Brian Thompson.
Wait a minute, Boyd Bradford is here.
And his opponent, the reigning and defending TCW Junior Heavyweight Champion from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing 222 pounds, John Saxon!
The question that poses in my mind, what is the mental state of John Saxon? We've not seen him in action since the hellacious beatdown by his longtime friend Steve Anthony. But now he's got to clear his mind of that, and he's got to focus on this matchup with Kincaid. With that title on the line, he knows the best-of-7 series match. If Saxon loses this matchup, he loses possession of that title.
And look at this, though. Boyd Bradford out here shouting encouragement. But remember, he's been barred.
Best-of-7 series, Boyd Bradford is barred from ringside.
Thank you, Tom Simon, for the reminder. I figured you would say something about
Bradford
it.
knew his time was coming. He's going to have to hightail it out of here.
But look, I personally have a problem with this. The man has a valid manager's license. I've looked at it. I've seen it. You trust me. You know this. He should be allowed at ringside. I don't understand the board of directors continuing, Colonel Parker continuing to allow this decision to stand. The man should be in his man's corner. Why not? Matt Rhodes, explain this to me.
Well, because Mr. Bradford decides that he randomly tries to interject himself in these matches. The TCW Board of Directors, including Colonel Parker and the other members, decided, hey, we don't want Mr. Bradford causing a bad influence and a bad outcome on these matches. So that's why he's barred from ringside. No arguing the fact he has a manager's license, but this is fair and square between these 2 phenomenal junior heavyweights here in TCW. They lock up collar and elbow. Kincaid takes him down. And I tell you what, we have seen 2 classics between these 2 men. After the first match we saw, I asked the question, how can these guys top the first match? They continue to top it each and every time they do battle. And fans watching maybe for the first time here, seeing John Saxon and Kincaid, you are definitely in for a treat. Don't go anywhere, folks.
This is wrestling at its finest. TCW bringing you the top 2 junior heavyweight competitors in our sport today. John Saxon, Kincaid, championship at stake here. We've seen already in this series the championship like a hot potato switching hands, and ooh.
That's an open-handed slap by John Saxon. I'll tell you what, that's something that he may regret later on in this matchup. Kincaid is one of those people you just don't do that to. He can be a loose cannon at times in the ring and hard to control, especially with Bradford not being out here really to keep the leash on Kincaid.
Saxon there trying to get into the head of Kincaid, trying to play mind games, take him off his game. Now, we saw Bradford was out here maybe, 25, 30 seconds or so came out with Kincaid. What kind of strategy did they discuss? Not a lot of time, but a little time. Bradford whispering something in his ear, gave him some maybe last-second advice. Will it work for Kincaid?
Well, Kincaid has been successful, but he lost possession of that title the last time these two met a few weeks ago right here on the program. Kincaid loves that TCW Junior Heavyweight title, and he wants it back around his waist. But now look out, Saxon, nice head scissor takeover. And John Saxon with a super kick. He looks to be on top of his game here.
That kind of surprises me, to be quite honest.
I tell you what, Kincaid retreating on the outside. We're going to have to step away for a moment. Fans, we're back in just a moment. All right, welcome back to TCW. There isn't a better athlete, I think, in the sport, professional wrestling right now, than Kincaid. Nice hip toss there.
Yeah, there we go. Look at this. Look how he has the man tied up in so many different ways.
You're talking about the talent of Kincaid and Saxon. Saxon's been around for a long time. Kincaid has been a competitor for a long time as well, but just now getting that notoriety, getting on that national stage. And Kincaid's looking to take advantage of it here in this matchup, but you've got to go back to the point. Bradford's not out here at ringside. Will that play a factor into this for Kincaid? And John Saxon pull another one out of the hat here and pin Kincaid to get a 2-1 advantage in this best-of-7 series, because right now, Saxon's going to need all the help he can get with all that's going through his mind.
What's in the back of his mind? Is he going to lose focus? Can he power out? Can Saxon power out of this? Oh, he's going to try to turn it into maybe a pinning combination. But yes, Kincaid had a vice grip like hold on the move. Saxon smart to turn it into a pin.
We know Kincaid is a student of the European style of wrestling, but a nice drop kick there, but Saxon held on to the ropes. He's going for a Texas cloverleaf here.
We'll bring it back
to
to
rare submission forms. You rarely see that anymore in wrestling, but Saxon, one of the smartest wrestlers you'll come across. Oh, and Saxon again, hard impact on the outside, and Kincaid following up. This match cannot be won on the floor, but they're trying to do their best to do sick impact out here. Oh, goodness, off the steps.
Hello, steps. My name is John Saxon. Saxon introduced those steps.
Kincaid climbed the top of Tom Simon's table over here and got the championship held high.
Yeah, he's trying to show you what he hopes is the scene at the conclusion of this contest. One more time, Kincaid as your junior heavyweight champion here where it matters in TCW.
Kincaid broke the count, but rolls Saxon back into the ring. And now Kincaid going to ascend to the top rope. This man can do it all inside that ring.
What's he thinking?
He can submit you, he can fly. And he also just got straddled across that top. And that hurts no matter who you are. Now, oh man, teetering dangerously above the ring with those steps right behind him.
Oh, look at the head. Look at Saxon using his own forehead as a weapon.
Saxon, he just grabbing everything he can here. Headbutts and a superplex from the top. What an impact.
Oh, look at both men are spent. Looks like two bodies that have been thrown from a car following a car wreck. They're putting their bodies on the line. This is how bad they want it. This is what TCW is all about.
Absolutely. I tell you what, the best wrestling you'll find right now in the world of professional wrestling today is right here at TCW, where wrestling is back. No doubt. Brian Thompson as John Saxon gets the boot up. Oh, nice smooth. You see how Kincaid flipped up to his feet.
Yep.
Oh, and a double stomp.
He is so innovative with the maneuvers that he hits. He's a machine.
Here's a cover here from Kincaid. 1, 2, and a near fall. No thought just come to my mind, Brian Thompson. You're not looking at sports entertainers in the ring. You're looking at wrestlers that are very darn entertaining to watch.
Right.
There's no one in Connecticut or anywhere, even in Nashville, that can compare to this action you see right here on TCW nationwide. Also in foreign countries, TCW is taking over wrestling.
Now Saxon, you talk about the focus. He can't be thinking about anything right now the way Kincaid has that vice grip, was cutting off the oxygen. Saxon able to break out of it.
Kincaid Kincaid has been cut, a little cut below his eye, and I think that may just fuel the fire for Kincaid.
This ain't a playground, Matt Rhodes.
No, it's not. You're not going to see no referee stopping the match
No,
here.
not at all.
Oh, and now Saxon catapulted into the corner. Hard impact on those steel turnbuckles.
It's like he's just slingshot his brain right into the top turnbuckle. Rattled his brain. Scrambled his brain right there. Kincaid, a vicious, vicious individual.
Kincaid now. The referee will get out of the way. Oh, man. Oh! Kincaid lands hard on the floor, but Saxon, a hard impact on the apron where there is absolutely no give in the ring.
These guys will do everything. It's got to be it.
This has got to be it right here. Oh!
Ow! I thought he literally knocked him out cold with that last series right there. Somehow, some way, John Saxon won't give it up, Matt Rhodes.
I'll tell you what, we both were in agreement. We thought that was the matchup, but it wasn't. As John Saxon will just not die, he won't give up. And Kincaid is one that's not going to give up either. If Saxon wants to continue to kick out, Kincaid is going to continue to dish out the punishment. But Saxon has got to find some way to get back in this thing, because right now he's in a world of trouble.
These matches become more difficult as they battle throughout the series.
Oh, man, he's going for the Frankensteiner here. Jade, the elbow dragon, but Kincaid lands on his head.
He might be knocked out.
Kincaid may be dead.
He may be.
The referee needs to get in there and check on him.
Trying to make sure he's breathing right there.
I think the referee's almost afraid to check on Kincaid.
Kincaid looks...
Given how far in left field this man actually is. But this is a turning point I was talking about, Brian, that John Saxon needed. Kincaid, how is he even standing? The man was just dropped on his head.
He looks more out there than normal.
Oh, man, Kincaid, I think he thrives on the pain. John Saxon, I think he likes it too. And they're battling each other with clotheslines. Kincaid getting tossed around the ring.
Saxon has that second win now. Oh, but it may have been knocked right back out of him right there with that exchange. And now it's getting real dangerous here.
Just when you think Kincaid's down for the count, he comes right back. You got to admire the heart and the guts of these TCW stars. Stomp! Man, oh man!
Might have sprang his ankles or blown out a knee.
He may have done both on that end.
His kneecap is like Play-Doh right now.
I don't know how Kincaid is even pulling himself up to the ring after that impact.
This may cost him the series.
Oh man, he almost got him with the head scissors, but enough impact to pull him out of the ring. Saxon to the floor.
I'm beginning to think both these men are insane, or it just goes again to show you how precious, how prestigious the TCW Junior Heavyweight Championship is. They'll risk injury just to say, I am the champion.
No doubt, I think both men are injured here in this matchup. Oh, it goes right for the knee. The veteran John Saxon. Oh, man, he may have ripped it out of its socket there. And again, oh, man, the dragon screw leg whip by John Saxon. He's going for it again.
Smart strategy. Oh, back to
that clover leaf. Back to the Texas clover leaf.
Oh, he's got it cinched in.
The New Orleans native with a Texas clover leaf.
That's
pride.
Where's Boyd Bradford when you need him?
There's no Bradford. He tapped. He tapped John Saxon with a submission victory over Kincaid.
Here is your winner, and still TCW Junior Heavyweight Champion, John Saxon!
But just when you think these two can't top each other, they do it again. The submission applied, but you know Kincaid's knee had to be torn to shreds.
It did.
What a matchup. John Saxon still the Junior Heavyweight Champion.